Let's get to work here. What is it? It's like 11:17 p.m. Gotta get some citrus done, some dishes, and clean up the counters. That's what I need. Got some grapefruit and then some oranges from the backyard. Juicy. Very juicy. Smells good already. Smells good. Yummy. Ooh, that's a big one. That's pretty. That's a lot of juice. Nice. Oh, that's good juice. Juice. Can't sleep? Oh, I can sleep. It's still early. It's only 11:20 p.m. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. It's still early. I'm actually kind of tired. That's why I don't want to go out in the garage and work on my bicycle or hit the punching bag. I got to train for Mike Tyson. At least he respects my power, though, you know. I can respect that. He can respect. Dead? DA? We'll just call you DA. DA. Nice. Nice. All right. All right. Squeeze. The oranges are over here. I'll get to the oranges. I know the anticipation, it's killing you. When is he gonna squeeze those oranges? I'll get to him. I'm gonna squeeze every single one here. Turbo. Slow down, Turbo. There'll be time enough for orange squeezing when the grapefruits are done. You got to know when to squeeze them. When to squeeze them. Too much fruit. Can you have too much fruit? You can have too much sugar. Why the late stream? What time would you like me to stream, Tori? Just let me know. Orange. Orange, you glad I streamed this late? That's why I streamed this late. Orange, you glad? Let the juices run. Mmm. Pretty. Pretty. These are from my backyard. Oh, I can smell the oranges now. Wow, that's good stuff. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thin rind, dark sugary. Ooh, that's nice. Let's squeeze some of them. Let's squeeze them. You know, when I hold them, when to fold them. Can I say at? Faithful fighter. Valley Boy, Celt 720. You're in the UK, bro? Valley Boy. Bro, I kind of figured you were like a California guy. Boy, I figured wrong. Shit. Excuse me. Tacos rule. George Bush voice? Senior or junior? Now. Read my tacos. No new rule. Taco rule. It's a lot of pulp in the orange juice. Junior? Okay. I don't know. I don't think I can. What is how? I don't even know if I could do a George Bush Jr. impersonation. What?
You can't all pretend to throw a shoe at you. They got a saying in Texas.
There you go. Thanks, baby.
You're welcome.
That's right. They got a saying in Texas. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me. Tacos rule. George of the jungle. Don't hurt Mike. I know, right? I know. I'm gonna take it easy on him. Welshman. 20.
Who's a Welshman?
Valley Boy.
No way.
I know. Wouldn't you think he was in California or maybe Phoenix? Valley Boy.
I haven't really given much thought, but I wouldn't say UK.
He's in the UK, right?
For sure.
Craziness. Nonsense.
Tell him cheers.
Cheers. Hence the name Valley Boy. They definitely get gilfs.
Grandma's.
Yeah, old ladies have always loved me.
Tell that story.
What, at the restaurant? Yeah, all them ladies. I used to work, I was a waiter. I would wear tight pants. Take a look at my booty. Yeah, and I had a table of like six or seven ladies one night, and they were just running me, man. I'd come to the table, oh, could you go get me this, Jacob? Oh yeah, no problem, girl, I got it. Go get it, come back, they'd ask for something else. This went on like a bunch of times, and finally I was like, hey, ladies, I love your company, but before I go, is there anybody else who wants something? So this will be my last trip. They're like, oh, Jacob, you're okay. We just like watching you go. And all the girls started snickering. They just wanted to see me walk away, see my booty. That's why they kept asking for stuff. Yeah, I got a nice tip.
Now, ladies, is there anything?
Sometimes I miss being a waiter. Just use spatula? For what? Are you juicing up? Turbo. I am juicing. We need to get the, hold on. Let me move this thing with my foot. My feet are all, look at it. Let me reach over there. See how talented I am? I'm like Uncle Rico when they go out to the burger shop. Gotta make sure I look good on camera. Fine, man. Baseball player size. What are we talking about? Hey, babe. Anna. Stars Moth, is that you? I'm Tonka. Tatanka. My cheekbones, I need to eat more. I did some pretty good eating today, I did. Mama made some meatloaf, big pot of mashed potatoes and some peas. Daddy ate, man, I ate. I was so hungry too, I couldn't even wait for dinner. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich while she was making dinner. While the meatloaf was in the oven, I was like, I need more food, I've been so starving, give me a PB&J.
Why am I awake? It's really late, it's really early.
It's 11:30 p.m. We're in Arizona.
I'll be awake for hours.
Hours. She took a long nap earlier today. It was cool. We were all laid up in the bed. AC was pumping. She was sleeping. The dog was between us. Dog was sleeping. I was browsing YouTube. I had my earpiece in, nice and quiet. I don't sleep. I don't need to sleep.
You can tell him, go ahead.
What? Shepherd's pie? No, I would like to eat it. How long will all that orange juice last? You know what? It's probably not even gonna fill this, and it's like 3 cups. 3 of these big ones over here. It doesn't last very long. 2 days. It's like 3 big glasses. Disappears quick. I don't have any lemons. My lemons are already.
No, there's some in the fridge still, but I have plans for them.
I pulled all the lemons off of the tree and juiced them, and I put them in the ice cube tray and froze them. And I have a bag full of frozen lemon cubes to make lemonade whenever I want. Whenever I want. Oh, the orange juice. I am all sticky. There's like sticky sugar everywhere. My sticky shoes. And this is nice because I know it's from my backyard and I know I don't use pesticides. I do use fertilizer, and it's not organic, but I have used mostly organic fertilizer. It's chemical fertilizer, but I don't use pesticides. It's all good. Delusional confidence.
You?
There's nothing wrong with believing in myself and having a can-do attitude. You can do it.
Those aren't lemons, they're grapefruit.
Grapefruit, yeah, they're grapefruit and oranges. A lot of pulp right here. This is what Mike Tyson's face is gonna look like when I'm done with it. Pulp. I pulverize it, pummel it profusely with my power. Westside SC. Simple gaming. I like to look at YouTube as a game too. It's a fun game for me. My time in the army was a game too, bro. It was just a game. Basic training, it's a game. It's all on a schedule, man. They gotta feed you. You know breakfast is at fucking, your slotted time at the chow hall is motherfucking 7 o'clock. Josiah, you can't just keep fucking with me. I know you gotta take me to chow, so I'll just play this whole fucking game with you. Yeah, push-ups, sit-ups, yeah. All right, let's go eat. Once you realize it's a game, then you win. I win. What is humaner? Human manure? Is that what that is?
Fuck no, that's disgusting. That's how people get sick.
They did that stuff in the Middle East, man, in Iraq, bro. Black stuff. People would grow vegetables in their little backyards. They're poor. They would have a little nasty house and a little teeny nasty backyard. This one time I was like searching this house, man. And all the locals, they're looking at me like crazy, like, oh, what is he doing? Because I don't know anything about what's going on out there. I'm just looking for weapons of mass destruction. And I'm in the backyard, and there's like this board covering up this little dirt field. And yeah, there's vegetables and stuff growing, but I'm like, maybe they buried something under there. Lift up the board and say, oh, shit! Damn! You guys are stupid. You can't grow your vegetables in your own poo-poo. Dude, they're so fucking dumb here. Let's fucking wrap it up. Let's get out of here. I want to go back home. These people are stupid. You can't grow fucking vegetables in poo-poo.
Well, you can, but you're also going to get E. coli.
Yeah, they did. They grew them. It's gross, bro. That's probably why I got sick. That time I got food poisoning in Iraq and I had diarrhea for like nine days, bro. They never even gave me a day off. Having to stop the patrol in the middle of a combat zone. Sorry, fellas, got a deuce again. It was more like, psst.
Okay.
Breaks out of them. You know what else you could do? Them? You could chuck them at people. The monkeys do it. It's fucking funny. Just get splattered with some doo-doo. Someone just threw a doo-doo at. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, right. Wasn't that the premise of that movie, Mars? The dude grew potatoes in the poo-poo. That was like one of the funnier scenes of that movie when he goes and unbags their poo and he's like, "Oh, Whitman, what were you eating?" Whew.
Talking about food.
Okay. The egg, milk, and chicken is where I get my protein. Occasionally I have the ready-made protein shakes. They're already made up for you in the refrigerated section. It's a Shamrock Farms. I drink their chocolate. It's 50 grams. Tastes pretty good. It's lactose free. Not that I'm lactose tolerant, but still tastes pretty good. And then up in the cabinet behind me, I got a tub of some cheap stuff from Walmart. It's an Equate brand. You know what? I feel like I'm not just getting enough protein because I haven't been eating.
You eat a lot of beef jerky.
Yeah, I eat a lot of beef jerky. And I also eat a lot of unsalted mixed nuts. Well, you know, plant protein is like an incomplete protein for building muscle. Animal protein is complete proteins for building muscle.
Cheese.
I look older. I'm 50. I just turned 50. Calvin. Right? I don't think you can say in general our protein shake's bad. I have seen some news lately that, yeah, some particular brands are testing positive for heavy metals that you don't want to have inside of your body. But you can't say that every single protein powder is bad for you. And then there's also the fact that I've also heard news that people are consuming too much protein and they're doing permanent damage to their kidneys. You're supposed to drink a whole lot more water when you up your protein. In my personal training book, one of my personal training books from my college days, I found something in there. I was looking up like protein requirements, and it said like the average person that weighs 150 pounds, the average person only needs about 80 grams of protein in their day to, prevent muscle loss, maintain their muscle, active lifestyle, the average, that's a 150 pound person. So, and then any extra protein could lead to gas, cramping, uncomfortableness, and in severe cases, right, problems with your kidney and liver. I don't think you would have any problems with your kidney and liver if you just ate a whole bunch of chicken. Like if you just ate 10 pounds of chicken breast, like that's gonna be a lot of protein. You probably still have to drink a lot of water to digest all that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry. Hey, thanks, Brister. 50s is the new 40. Please be safe during danger. When is danger? Stranger danger. Right? Stranger danger. I don't know you. Chinese medicine? I don't think so. What is China? I mean, no, I can say no, I haven't. No matter what you say Chinese medicine is, I've never tried it.
Like herbs and shit.
Maybe maybe about like, I don't know, teas, herbs, that cupping. Is that from China? Suction cupping to relieve pain. Dungeon Master, FFR. Takes one to know one. The strawberry orange juice, honey smoothie. That sounds delicious. Wish I could get in on that. There he is, Seth. Seth says, there he is.
There he is.
There he is. What about Zimbabwe medicine? I don't really like doctors, and I really don't like to take medicine. I even avoid aspirin and ibuprofen and allergy pills. I pretty much avoid everything.
It's not a big house, it's just a big kitchen.
And so, I don't even, I don't even really take American medicine. How about that? How you like that? This is sugar everywhere. Everything is sticky. Everything. This is gonna take a total wipe down when I'm done. Total and complete. There's so much sugar in here. I try to drink just one glass a day. Just one glass. Whoa, I almost dropped that. All juiced up. I know. Juice everywhere. Call you crazy. If I had $1 for every time somebody called me crazy, I wouldn't be wasting my time on YouTube. I'd be so filthy, stinking rich. I'd be laid up in the Bahamas right now. Having somebody massage my back and juice my juices for me. Juice them, baby. If I had $1 for every time somebody called me crazy. All American, no medicine. And that sucked to have to forcibly be given medicine. Get you so doped up you really don't even care about nothing. Whoa, I almost spilled water. Thanks for being all American, Turbo. Turbo.
He's not turbo from real one.
Turbo. That's good juice. Did the Army force you to get all types of shots? Yeah, I got all sorts of shots. They didn't really force me. It was just like, come here, you're gonna get a shot, and I was like, okay. It wasn't any force into it. Come here, okay. Drop your drawers, okay. Bend over, okay. Most of the shots were in the shoulders, but they did get you in the booty once or twice. Yeah, the one in basic training, I think it's just general penicillin or something. The basic training when you're gonna be quartered and housed with like 80 guys in tight confines and a history of people being in and out, transient environment. Yeah, they dope you up real good. They don't want you spreading shit, catching shit.
I don't want you getting boners either.
Yeah, that was weird, man. No boners. There was like a couple weird things when you join, you go into boot camp. First of all, everybody's stressed out, so nobody can poop, dude. Like a week goes by, you haven't pooped, and you're wondering what the hell's going on, man. Hey, dude, are you taking a shit yet? No. I swear, I'm gonna go in there and make it happen. Like, this is so weird. Everybody all plugged up, they're all scared. Newbies can't relax. I have no idea what my test is. Oh yeah, and then also, yeah, that's just a weird thing. I know it seems fucking impossible not pooping for a week, but it's true. It's fucking true.
It's like going on vacation. Some people can't poop when they're on vacation.
And then
We are talking about poop again.
yeah. And then the other weird thing is like nobody would get boners. I mean, of course there's no girls to look at, we're all guys. We said, it was like saltpeter or something. They just swear they put something in the food, dude. Swear. But it's funny though. After 3 months of being locked up, them nasty old ladies that work in the defect with like hairy mustaches and moles and shit, they start looking pretty good, bro. 3 months, 3-4 months, seeing no woman.
Oh, so that's why you started calling me.
Lunch lady be looking good. Damn, girl. You live on base? Stop me, somebody. Dude, we're gonna fill this thing to the brim. Anti-blue chew? I don't know what it is, but yeah, man. Yeah, I read an article that says your hand strength is a real good indication of when you're gonna die, right? When you lose your hand strength, can't squeeze anything or open anything, well, you're getting closer to kicking the bucket guy. I've also heard that about push-ups too. If you can't get down on the ground and do like 2 or 3 push-ups, sorry, bro, you're not gonna make it. BO and mac and cheese. No, I don't ever remember pitching a tent once, waking up in basic training. Yeah. You know how I woke up every morning? Drill sergeant would kick the door in, and he'd have a megaphone in his hand. When like one of the drill sergeants lost his voice from yelling at us, so that he got a megaphone And that shit was funny, dude. This little drill sergeant having to get in your face with a megaphone because you can't yell no more. So he fucking got a megaphone in your face. You think that's funny? And I'm just sitting there laughing at him. You think that's funny? Get down and push! A fucking drill sergeant, dude. My God, he lost his voice and pulled out the megaphone and put it in your face, bro. Fuck, that guy was great. Yeah, the nerves. Yeah, it was pretty scary. It's like, what the hell did I get myself into, bro? And you know, people change a lot in basic training. I remember there was this kid, saw him at the airport, you know. When you join, you usually leave with a bunch of people that signed up from the MEP center. And then you like fly somewhere else to another place, and a bunch of other people have met up with you too, because now they're gonna jump on a plane to go to the next place. And then you arrive like in the airport, say you're gonna go to Fort Sill, Oklahoma. You go to the airport where they'll pick you up. Yeah. Yeah, there was this guy that was so boisterous, talking like he was Rambo. He was so excited. He was so excited to go kill some people, to shoot them. He was gonna volunteer. Mr. Macho, bro. I think he was the quietest guy at graduation. Didn't have shit to say. Jokes are always good. Jokes are always good. You know that drill sergeant that lost his voice and would yell at you with a megaphone? His shit was funny, bro. I remember all of his fucking lines. Speaking of jokes, you know, that guy would say, "Well, you think it's funny? Something funny? You like jokes? Because I got jokes! I got more jokes! I got jokes and jokes. The only thing is, I'm the only one that thinks my jokes are funny. Get out and push." The guy was hilarious. He was like a legend, bro. He was a fucking living legend. And then like, yeah, he was a basic training drill sergeant. The guy was a legend. Like 3 years later after basic training, guy fucking came and joined our unit as I was getting out. I was a sergeant now. You can't talk to me like that, drill sergeant. You remember me? It was so crazy to see drill sergeant and rumors flying around. What? Drill sergeant's with us? We were all still scared of him, dude. We were spying on him at the library and shit, the NWR. Is that him? Is that motherfucker right there? Oh shit. He fucking looked at me. That dude was a legend, dude. Fuck. Yeah, when I was getting out, I wish he would have came to my unit before I got out. That would have been fun. That would have been real fun. What's up, Nathaniel? Shepherd Air Force Base, who? Fort Sill and Shepherd frequently. A shout out to your dad. Single rock. What? Sisyphus? Hopefully he makes it home.
Like tea from the leaves of the sassafras.
Fantastic. I wish he's home for dinner. Gabriel. Hello. Z Soap. Last one. We are done. We made it. Woo! We made it. That was a lot of work. I got a big cleanup. Look at that. Everything I touched is now covered with sugar. It's ant bait. We got some cleanup to do. Look at that. She is full to the brim.
Full to the rim.
I don't think I could be happier. Look at all that goodness right there. You know I gotta take a drink. Take a drink. You know I gotta take a drink, bro. You know it. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. That's just the water, everybody. Calm down. Look at that. Oh, man. How much would you pay for that? How much is this? What does that say? Oh man, is that 2 liters? That's 2 liters. Wow, 2 liters. $1.36 liters. 1.36 liters. 2 liters. A little bit of hard work nurturing and watering my tree over the years, or a quick run to the grocery store for this. Which one would you rather have? Huh? Huh? Which one would you rather have? I know which one I'd rather have. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it now. I'm so excited. Let's mix it up. It's fantastic. It took a chunk out. Whew. Cheers. Oh. Let's do that. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, that's good stuff, bro. Yeah, some good stuff. Wow. Wow. I really wish I could just pour you a glass. I really do. I wish I could just pour you a glass. I gotta clean up. I gotta do some dishes. I gotta wipe this all down. That took me way too long. 45 minutes, that's about how long it took last time. Cole Davis! Let me have a drink to you, buddy. Cole Davis. Here's to you, buddy. Cole Davis. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you so much. Just some juice, baby. Some juice. Juice.
Juice is loose, baby.
The juice is loose. Yeah.